Hey guys, welcome back to 10 minutes English conversation practice with me. In today's video, we are going to practice in a conversational style. Yes, hold on. I'm going to tell you everything in detail, don't worry. So guys, it's just that when we start practicing, we need to start speaking also in certain situations, right? We are practicing at home, that is fine, but you have to actually go out and speak also with people, right? So I've just thought of coming up with this one-on-one conversation series wherein you know how to talk to people one-on-one. It will be a small talk, a small discussion. This is really going to help you to actually go out and speak with people in English. So today I'm going to talk about how you can book an appointment. So I'm actually going to have a conversation with the receptionist and I'll write the whole dialogue on screen as well so that it's easier for you to understand. What you can do here is you can repeat with me, speak after me, shadow with me. So here two persons are having conversations, right? So you can probably become person one first and then you can become person second later. Okay, and then you can simultaneously speak as person one and person two. Okay, it's very simple, guys. I'm going to put the dialogues on screen. You can pause it. You will get the whole dialogue. You can repeat it on your own and then start speaking. Okay, so once you'll see, you'll get a hang of how it goes and how you can practice that. It's very simple, it's very easy and very interesting. On that note, welcome back to my channel. I'm your communications coach and a soft skill trainer by profession, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. And if you want to know more about my sessions and conversational videos or how you can improve your English fluency and confidence and lots more, do subscribe to my channel, like and share my videos, do press the notification icon and write your comments in the comments section. This session is really going to be very amazing. So stay tuned. So just to give you a background, we all at some point of time needs to book an appointment with a doctor, a dentist, or a restaurant or a hotel or a spa or a salon, right? We do book a lot of appointments. So what we do is we sit at home, we dial the number, we call them and we speak to them and we book the appointment. Okay, so I'll tell you how you can have this conversation with the concerned person or with the receptionist at these places or whoever person is there who's taking the call. So how you can have this conversation. So there are two people who are having a conversation. One will be me and the other will be a receptionist. Okay. So I'll write everything on screen so it's easier for you to understand things and repeat also. Okay, so let's get started. Hello, is this Apollo Clinic? Yes, this is Apollo Clinic. I am Rani. How may I help you? Hi Rani, I just wanted to know if any physician is available today in the second half. Sure ma'am, let me check. Okay, so ma'am, we have a physician available till 4 p.m. today. Oh, that's great. Should I book an appointment? Oh, yes, please. Okay, what time? Well, you can book an appointment for today at 2:30 p.m. All right, ma'am. Your appointment is fixed for today 2:30 p.m. Is that fine? Great. Thanks a lot. You're welcome, ma'am. Thank you for calling Apollo Clinic. Is there anything else which I can help you with? No, that's fine. Thank you. So guys, this was the conversation between me and the receptionist wherein I wanted to book an appointment with a physician. So this is how you can talk when you want to book an appointment. Now, same goes with the salon or a spa or any dental appointment. The same conversation you can have when you want to book a salon or a spa, or you want to book a restaurant, a table in a restaurant or a hotel. Okay, I'll give you simple examples of these as well so that it's easier for you to understand. I probably may not write the whole conversation about these things because I have given one example, one sample to you, and it also will be on the same lines. It's just that whatever the difference is, I'm just going to speak like how you can book the appointment for these respective things. Okay, so I'm just going to talk about the difference where you have to change your dialogue. Okay, so if you want to book an appointment for a salon or a spa, so what you need to say? I need to book an appointment for a hair spa or hair cutting for tomorrow in the first half. Is the expert available tomorrow in the first half? So the receptionist will respond accordingly, will say whether they are available or not available, or they will just suggest you the expert is available on a Saturday or a Sunday. And then you can say, fine, Saturday will be fine with me in the first half. Please book my appointment for Saturday in the first half or 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Okay, so this will be the difference. Same you can say about hair cutting or a spa or a beauty treatment. You can just change this dialogue like what service you want and when you want. This is all about it. And you just need to check with whether the experts are available, the beauticians are available, or the experts are available at that time. Okay. Or else if you want to inquire about the prices, you can just add a line. If you can just help me out with the rate card for the services, for the hair services or the salon services. Okay, you just need to add this so that they can just give you the information. Coming to the booking a hotel or a restaurant. If you want to book a restaurant for lunch or dinner for your family, then you can just say, hi, I need to book a table for 4 for today at 8 p.m. Well, ma'am, I'll check if a table for 4 at 8 p.m. is available. Just hang on. Sure. Thanks for waiting, ma'am. The table for 4 is available at 8 p.m. Shall I book it for you? Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead. And they will ask your name to just book the table, and your appointment is fixed. Your table is booked. Right? So these are the simple conversations you can have. You can start having one-on-one conversation. You can start having outside also to build your confidence, and you can build your fluency. Okay, there will be more such videos I'm going to come up with so that you can get a good exposure and you can start practicing in this way as well. It's very easy. It's very simple, guys. Do give it a try. It is really going to help you. Coming to the second section of the video, which is I'm going to give you some vocabularies which I've used in this session. The first word is appointment. Appointment means to book a slot or set up a meeting, right? To set up a meeting is what it means. So what you can do is you can go and check the dictionary, see what all meaning it has in different contexts, and start using this word in your own sentences. These are very basic everyday used words which I have also taken from my session so that it's easier for you to use it in your day-to-day conversations. Okay, for example, I'll give you an example. I have an appointment at 4 p.m. with my business partner. So this is an example. Now you can use different sentences. You can make different sentences with the same word. Give it a try, guys. Word number 2 is clinic. Clinic means it's a place where treatment is given. Okay, it can be a hospital, it can be a place where doctor sits, right? Private clinics or so on. So it's a place where treatment is given to patients. Okay, for example, yesterday I went to the doctor's clinic, but the doctor was not available because he had an emergency case to attend. So this is how I've used this word. Again, I'll say, check the meaning in the dictionary, come up with different sentences in different contexts, and start using it in your conversations, day-to-day conversations. This is really going to help you to build your vocabulary, to build your word power, and to enhance your speaking skills, because you will be able to use different words in different sentences in different contexts, right? So guys, I'm sure this session is really going to help you a lot. Try practicing it in this way. Start speaking to people. Apart from this, I have a long list of conversational videos. You can just have a look at those as well and start practicing. The only point I would mention here is, or I would suggest, is keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep learning. Don't stop any of these. See you. Bye-bye.